If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. The story of this what if is going to take place during the Android saga, when Goku first met with the android and he goes and transforms to a Super Saiyan and he gets hit with the heart virus. That is where this story is going to become the what if of what if Goku was an android. Goku got hit with the heart virus as he fell to the ground and he began to hold on to his heart. Before he knows it, Goku has now passed out. Gohan and the rest tried to come to save Goku, but Dr. Gero had another plan in mind as he managed to go and use Android 19 as bait while he goes and takes Goku's body and he began to run towards his lab. The Z Fighters were distracted by Android 19 as they noticed that Goku was gone. They then began to panic and wonder what happened to Goku. 19 wouldn't let them pass, but then Vegeta came and kicked him right in his face as they saw that Vegeta was already inside his Super Saiyan state. With that, Android 19 tried to fight Vegeta, but Vegeta managed to go and finish him off. The rest of the Z Fighters went and they started to search for Goku. Not knowing where Dr. Gero's lab is, they all tried to search for him as they had no idea where Goku was because they couldn't sense Dr. Gero's energy due to the fact that he was an android, and they all wondered why Dr. Gero wanted to take Goku. After a while of not knowing where he is, they all went to Bulma's place as they regrouped and made plans on how to find Goku. While Bulma had an idea on where Dr. Gero's lab can be, they had a lead but they came to a dead end. Gohan was very stressed out, along with Chi-Chi, since they had no idea what happened to Goku. But they didn't give up. They did everything they can to continue to find Goku. The Z Fighters has noticed that the androids were also gone, while back on Dr. Gero's lab. Computer, make sure I reprogram this right. This is going to be a very special thing. Instead of killing Goku, why not make him on my side, but as an android? That way he can be my loyal subject and make him be the Red Ribbon Army. With Goku's power, we can regrow the Red Ribbon Army whole again. With that, Dr. Gero began working on Goku, and as you know it, 1 year has passed since he took Goku away. Gero has done 90% of the work on Goku as he managed to go and make him a Saiyan android. He gave Goku the same ability that he gave himself in Android 19, which was the ability to go and absorb any energy and it will make the user stronger. Goku also had the ability to go and use other android techniques and move. With that, Dr. Gero went and he changed the other android 17, 18 and even 16, and he removed the part where they want to kill Goku into making Goku their ally. He also did where Android 17 and 18 would be Goku's complete power later on when he needs it. With that, it was about time to start programming Goku so he can brainwash him and make him be his loyal subject and remove all pure-hearted that he has in his heart and make him be a yes man to Dr. Gero. Goku's first mission was to end all the Z Fighters, but then he heard people outside his lab as he began programming, and so he went and stopped his program. And turns out the Z Fighters finally managed to locate Dr. Gero's lab. Gero, out of desperation, went and he activated Android 17 and 18 and he instructed him to go and end the Z Fighters. Android 17 didn't like to take orders, so he went and killed Gero, and before doing so, Gero managed to go and unleash Goku as he has now gotten up and he started to look at his body. What? What the? My body! It feels so unreal, like so unnatural. What's going on? Welcome, Goku. You have become one of us, an android. What? What do you mean? I'm an android? Listen, I don't got much time to explain you, but Dr. Gero has made you like us. We are also android. My name is 17 and this is 18. You are an android like us, Goku. And your friends are outside right now trying to save your life. Your first mission is to go and kill all of them. With that, Goku's mind started to work as Dr. Gero managed to put some of his program towards it, but due to the fact that he couldn't complete it, Goku managed to overpower the program with his will as he managed to go and remove that order of Dr. Gero having him to go and kill his friends, but instead, Goku became the Goku he is with no orders as he refused to go and kill his friends. No way! I'm not gonna hurt my friends and you won't be touching them either! How is it you're able to resist your orders? It is our duty as android to fulfill our mission. With that, Vegeta went and he blew the door as he saw that Goku was standing there talking to Android 17, while Android 18 went and she rushed towards Vegeta. Before she can land a decisive blow, Goku came right next to her and kicked her in her stomach. Everyone saw Goku's power has increased a lot in his base due to the fact that he was an android. Android 17 and 18 didn't know how to persuade Goku to come join on their side. Gohan, on the other hand, was very happy to see his father, but he felt that something was very strange about him. Before anything can happen, Goku and everyone heard a voice come out of nowhere and said, "Finally! I've been looking for these androids for a long time now." "I found you, 17 and 18. This creature name was no one other than Cell. Before anyone can make a move, they saw that Cell went and he absorbed Android 17, making him imperfect Cell. Android 18 had no idea what's going on, while Goku was confused too, but at the same time, he had an idea who he is due to the fact that Dr. Gero did program him, and from there he realized that it was Cell. As Cell went and he absorbed Android 18, making him perfect Cell. Yes, finally! The power which I have been craving for is now mine. He's Cell. I don't know how, but my mind knows who he is. He's another creation of Gero. Ah, Goku! It's an honor meeting you. You're not welcome here, Cell. I'll make sure you go back where you came from. And who are you to stop me? Let me show you. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan. With that transformation, everyone was very confused on why they couldn't sense his power. Just like the other androids, 17 and 18, Goku's power was unsensible. From there, Goku went and he charged towards Cell and struck him right in his face. Cell was impressed as he got up and he did the same, and from there both of them went and they started to attack one another. Goku powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it at him, as it hit Cell head on, but due to the fact that he had Piccolo Cell within him, he managed to go and regenerate himself. Not bad, Goku, but if that's all you got, you won't be enough to stop me. Goku noticed that after releasing the Kamehameha wave, he wasn't even phased one bit of losing any energy, as he was really surprised with his body. Goku and Cell fight continued, as they went and started to attack each other and they're going head to head. I'm impressed you got even all this power, Goku, and yet you still ain't showing any sign of fatigue. Goku noticed that Cell was trying to catch his breath and said, "It may be true, Cell, that I'm not as strong as you, but due to the lack of my fatigue, that will be the answer to defeat you, Cell. I can see that you're draining from energy." Huh? How dare you mock me? Cell went and he powered up a massive Kamehameha wave, trying to prove his power to Goku, as Goku saw that this wave was large enough to go and destroy the entire world. From there, Cell went and aimed the wave towards Goku, while the Z-Fighters went and they ran away since they didn't want to be caught in the blast, but they saw that Goku stood still. As Goku went and began to catch the blast, and doing so, Goku noticed that the blast was shrinking as it was being absorbed by him. Goku himself had no idea what's going on, but everyone saw that the blast was getting smaller and smaller, while Goku noticed that his energy was increasing and that he has gotten a lot stronger after absorbing Cell's Kamehameha wave. The Z-Fighters were completely stung, since they remembered that Android 19 had the same ability like Goku, able to go and absorb energy. With that, Goku came right next to Cell, as he went and struck him right in his guts. That one punch was strong enough to make Cell go and puke out Android 17, as he has now reverted right back to his semi-perfect. Goku then went and punched him again, causing him to puke out Android 18, and now Cell has become right back to his base. With that, Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it at Cell, as it hit him head on and he died right there. Goku noticed that after all of this fight, he still wasn't drained from any energy, as he has now managed to go and put an end towards the android and Cell, and he managed to go and save his world. Goku then went towards the Z-Fighters, as they were very clueless on what was going on, and said, "What is going on, Kakarot? Speak! How the hell are you able to do all this, Kakarot, and not be tired?" What happened to you, Goku? What did Dr. Gero do to you? We're trying to find you, Father, but we couldn't find you. What happened? Guys, relax. Let me breathe. Okay, first things first. I don't know myself what happened. All I know is, guys, it was like a dream. I fell down and now I woke up with this high power. But what you guys saw is something very unique. Turns out within that 1 year, Dr. Gero has created me to become an android. What? Are you for real? Yes. As you can see, I'm able to absorb energy, and I also have no stamina drain, no ki drain. I feel very refreshed, like if I'm 100%. This is amazing. Kakura, that would make you an android Saiyan? Wow, Goku, how are you feeling? Like I said, man, I have no idea how to comprehend or process this, but after having this power, it feels amazing. While everyone was shocked on what happened with Goku and how was he able to become an android, Goku at the end didn't like the fact that he was able to absorb people's power and get stronger. Since he does have his Saiyan pride, he believes in training to get stronger, so he decided to never use his absorb power unless it's very needed. With that, they all went to Bulma's place as everyone celebrated Goku's return and the fact that they've defeated the androids, and now they begun planning on what to do with their future. Vegeta, Gohan, and Piccolo wanted to go and continue their training, trying to get stronger so they can surpass Goku one day, while Goku continued to go and figure out his android power. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. 7 years has passed since Goku defeated Cell, and he told the Z fighters that he has now become an android. Living his life as an android was completely different for Goku, since this was a first time ever experiencing having this type of body and power. He was able to do things that normal people couldn't do. Goku as a Saiyan has his pride, and because of that, he didn't like the fact that he was able to absorb people's energy and get stronger. He believed in his own principle of getting stronger by training. Within those 7 years, everyone spent time training while Goku and Chi-Chi had another child and they named him Goten. Gohan on the other hand has begun his high school life, and at the same time he has maintained his training life with his father as he was trying to balance both life. And during his time in high school, Gohan has met with a woman named Videl, and they start to have feelings for one another. Vegeta and Piccolo continue training as they try to do everything they can to maintain their power, while Vegeta tried to go and surpass Goku. Android 16, 17, and 18 all decide to come join the Z Fighters. Since Goku is the android, they see him as a leader, and at the same time, they put their difference aside after what happened with Cell and they want to join Goku. It was what they call a time of peace, until one day Supreme Kai has come to planet Earth and he wanted to meet with Goku. Once when he met with Goku, Goku and Gohan were training as he came right out of nowhere and he introduced himself and told them the danger of Majin Buu. Supreme Kai had trouble trying to figure out Goku until Goku revealed that he is an android Saiyan. With that, Goku told the Z Fighters about Majin Buu, so they all went and made their way towards Babidi's ship, which Supreme Kai managed to go locate. Once when they got there, they saw that Majin Buu was already released from his shell, as Supreme Kai got very worried and said, How can I be so careless? I miscalculated this big time. We're all doomed. Don't worry, Supreme Kai. So he's Majin Buu, huh? It doesn't look that strong. Trust me, Goku. He's very strong. Well, we can handle him ourselves. Vegeta went towards Babidi and told him, Your time has come to an end. I'll start with that fat blob right there. Vegeta then went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan 2. As he went and rushed towards Majin Buu and he began attacking him, but he saw that Buu wasn't fazed by Vegeta's hit. From there, Buu went and decked him towards the ground. Android 17 and 18 went and they started to attack Buu as they managed to put some damage on him, but from there Buu became really angry and frustrated as he began to blow a lot of steam, and while he was doing that, the Z Fighters worked together and they started to attack him non-stop. Before you know it, Majin Buu has now released Evil Buu from his body. Upon Evil Buu arrival, both Majin Buu and Evil Buu didn't see eye to eye, so they began attacking one another. Not being able to stop him, Majin Buu tried to turn him into chocolate, but the attack got repelled and it went hit Majin Buu head on, turning him into chocolate. From there, Evil Buu proceeded to go and eat Majin Buu, as he has now become Super Buu. Now let's see what you guys can do. Who wants to fight me in this form? Buu will destroy all of you. Oh yeah? Is that a challenge? Well then, here you go. Let me go all out. During those 7 years, Goku was able to train and break his limit as he managed to achieve Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3. Since he is an android, his ki won't be lost, and because of that, he can use Super Saiyan 3 as long as he wants to. Well, Buu, are you ready for this? This is the power of Super Saiyan 3. What? Kakarot! How did you get that transformation? That's my father. They won't help you. Before he can say another word, Majin Buu got punched in the face by Super Saiyan 3 Goku as he flew towards the rocks. Buu got up but saw that Super Saiyan 3 Goku came at him as he stared right towards him, and from there, he went and started to attack Goku very recklessly. Goku dodged all of his attack. In return, he went and started to beat the shit out of Majin Buu. And before you know it, Goku powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Buu, as the wave was too strong for Buu to repel, and it went and killed him. Goku, with his new Super Saiyan 3 power, managed to go and put an end towards Majin Buu. Everyone was very impressed and shocked to see his new power, as they couldn't believe that Goku was able to go Super Saiyan 3, while Vegeta went and killed Babidi. Supreme Kai was really impressed with Goku's power, and so he has offered Goku to come train with him, as he has a way of getting Goku stronger, and that was training with the Z-Sword. It was his way of saying thank you for saving planet Earth. Goku asked Supreme Kai to take Gohan with him, and from there he has agreed, and now they all went in Kai to Supreme Kai's world. Upon arriving, Gohan has begun training with the Z-Sword, while Goku was doing some meditation. After a few days, Gohan managed to go and break the Z-Sword, allowing the old Kai to be released, as he came out and he thanked Goku and Gohan for saving him, and from there he has begun unleashing Gohan's potential. While Goku took the time to train with Supreme Kai, and he has learned a technique from him called the Kai technique. With that, Gohan has now transformed to his mystic power. While all of that was happening, far in the galaxy, a destroyer has now woken from his slumber, as he called out his attendant Whis and said, "Whis?" "Yes, my lord. How can I be assistance to you? I see you have wakened much earlier than before." "Tell me, Whis, has my arch-nimbus has arrived yet? You know, the one that the oracle fish prophesies about." "Well, I'm not too sure, but there are some Saiyans in this galaxy that are still living, and one of them even killed Frieza." "What? A Saiyan? But how is that, Whis?" With that, Whis went and he explained Beerus everything that happened and told him that Goku was the one who killed Frieza, and he also told Beerus that Goku is an android Saiyan. Hearing that Goku is an android piqued Beerus' interest, and so he wanted to go see Goku himself to see if Goku can be the Super Saiyan God. With that, we said, "Very well, my lord. He's at Supreme Kai's world as we speak, training." "What? A Saiyan at the sacred world of the Kai? This is very weird, Whis. Alright then, take me there. I need to go see him at once." Beerus and Whis has now left their world, making their way towards Supreme Kai's world. While that was happening, Goku and Gohan were sparring with each other, as it was now Goku's turn to go and get his potential unleashed. While that was happening, both Old Kai and Supreme Kai noticed that Beerus was coming to see Goku, as they started to get very nervous. They didn't want Goku to know about Beerus, so from there Old Kai called Goku to come so he can unleash his potential. Goku sat down and he began training him as he started to unleash Goku's potential, but after a few minutes of doing so, Beerus and Whis has now arrived to Supreme Kai's world as Beerus looked around and said, well, if it isn't the Supreme Kai training one of the warrior I was destined to fight, and it is a Saiyan nevertheless. Goku stopped getting his potential unlocked as he looked towards Beerus and he saw that he was talking to Supreme Kai until he looked towards Goku and said, "Tell me, Saiyan, do you know anything about a Super Saiyan God?" Super Saiyan God? What is that? Also, who are you exactly? Goku, show him some respect. He is Beerus, a destroyer god. What? You're a destroyer god? Dad, please, show him some respect. Yes, I am. Now don't waste my time, Saiyan. Tell me, are you a Super Saiyan God or not? No, I'm not. But since you're here, God, and you're some type of destroyer, can I please spar with you, please? I want to see how strong you are. Okay then, why not? Goku got very excited as his and Beerus' battle has begun. With that, Goku went and rushed towards Beerus, but Beerus flicked him away like he was an insect and he got sent flying towards the rocks. Once when Goku got up, he saw that Beerus was already there as he went and kicked Goku in the face. Goku was having trouble get up and said, "He's good. Looks like I'm gonna have to go all out then." Goku has now transformed into a Super Saiyan 3, as Beerus was very interested in seeing his Super Saiyan 3 power, and now their second round has begun. I'll admit, Beerus, you are really strong, but now this is the power of my Super Saiyan 3. You could say I'm going all out. Let's see what you got then. Is that so, Saiyan? Well then don't disappoint me. I did come here to see how strong you are too. Huh? What do you mean? We'll talk about that later. Come show me what you got. From there, Goku went and rushed towards Beerus as he came right next to him and he striked him, but Beerus managed to go and catch his fist as he twisted it, and from there he threw Goku away. Goku got up and he managed to go and kick Beerus in the face, getting Beerus to be sent flying towards the trees. Goku then went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and threw it towards Beerus, but Beerus managed to go and hit it off as he wasn't shocked by Goku's power, but from there he saw Goku went and started to unleash a lot of ki blasts towards him. Beerus went into a blocking position, but he kept getting hit by Goku's ki blast. Goku kept this up for some time since he wasn't running out any ki, and Beerus was wondering how long would it take for him to run out. From there, Beerus got desperate, so he went and used his full power, allowing him to rush right towards the ki, and he came right in front of Goku and punched him in his face, getting Goku to fall to the ground and he passed out. Gohan was shocked to see that someone is beating his father until he went full power of his mystic, but Beerus went and one-shot him down. With that, Beerus wasn't amazed with the battle and told Whis to, "Let's go to Earth, Whis. I want to see if Prince Vegeta knows anything about a Super Saiyan God, and if he doesn't, oh well then I guess you're right about this prophecy. It was nothing but a foolish charades. And out of spite, I'm gonna go and destroy the planet Earth." They have now left as Goku got up and said, "Damn it, I should have used my full power. I have underestimated him. It won't happen again." Goku has now woken up as he realized the danger Beerus possesses and what he can do to planet Earth if he doesn't get what he wants. Supreme Kai told him to quickly go and Kai to planet Earth and inform everyone, as Goku went and took Gohan and now he has Kai to planet Earth. Upon his arrival, it was now Bulma's birthday party as everyone was busy attending her birthday. Vegeta has just finished his training and so he went to attend the party. Once when he got there, he saw that Goku and Gohan has arrived and said, "Listen up everyone, something bad's coming." Goku told the Z Fighters about Beerus the Destroyer. As he looked towards everyone and he asked Vegeta, "Hey Vegeta, do you know anything about a Super Saiyan God they call it?" "What? Super Saiyan God? No, what are you asking me, Kakarot?" "When Beerus the Destroyer comes here, he's going to ask you the same question. That's why I asked you too. I have an idea. We can ask Shenron on who he is or what is a Super Saiyan God." They all decided to go with that idea as they gathered the Dragon Balls while Vegeta was puzzled with the name Beerus the Destroyer since he did remember. And before anything can happen, Beerus has now arrived to planet Earth as he looked towards Goku and said, "What? How did you come here before us, Saiyan?" Well, I'll be honest with you, Beerus. I didn't use my full power against you. Is that so? Sneaky bastard. And you tell me, Vegeta, do you know anything about a Super Saiyan God? It's him! Now I remember who he is! Beerus the Destroyer! And no, Beerus, Lord Beerus, I don't know anything about a Super Saiyan God. This is disappointing. Oh well, I think it's time to destroy planet Earth. Upon hearing that, got the Z fighters in fighting position as they stared at Beerus, and before you know it, they went and charged towards him. Android 17 went and struck Beerus in the head, but he saw Beerus move a bit, while Android 18 and 16 went and they managed to hit Beerus as they started to attack him. Piccolo went and charged towards Beerus, but Beerus went and one-shot him towards the ground, while Vegeta went and he used his Super Saiyan 2 power and he rushed at Beerus as he started to attack him, but Beerus dodged all of his attack. From there, Android 17 came to help as he went and punched Beerus. Beerus got mad seeing that they all were teaming up on him, while Goku went and he used his Super Saiyan 3 power. Now we all go and attack him! Goku rushed at Beerus with 17, 18 along with Vegeta and Gohan as they all went and started to work as a team, and they started to attack Beerus. Beerus was shocked to see that they were working well as a team, so he got mad, and from there he went and kicked Goku in the guts. While he went and elbowed Gohan in the face, he kneed Android 17 in the back. Beerus then proceeded to go and power up a large blast, large enough to go and wipe out everyone on planet Earth. Goku had no choice but to break his code, as Beerus aimed a blast towards Earth, but he saw that Goku went and caught the blast and he began to absorb the attack. Whis and Beerus was shocked to see that, as they saw that Goku managed to absorb all of the wave that Beerus aimed towards Earth, and now Goku got a huge power up doing that. With that huge power up, Goku went and he rushed towards Beerus as he charged at him and decked him across his face, getting him to be sent flying towards the rocks. That attack sure did a huge power up to me. You really are strong, Lord Beerus, and now I know a way how to beat you. But also I got a way how I can get the Super Saiyan God once and for all. Keep dreaming, Saiyan, but if you can bring the Super Saiyan God, I'll spare your Earth. Goku saw that even with the power up that he has attained from Beerus' attack, it still wasn't enough to match Beerus' power, as he needed the Super Saiyan God power to match it. From there, Goku went and he summoned Shenron, as they got the info they needed, and that they need 5 pure-hearted Saiyan powering their ki into one in order to give the power of a Super Saiyan God. But the problem with this plan was that Goku saw that it was only him, Vegeta, Gohan, Trunks, and Goten. They were short of a Saiyan, and they still had one more wish left. Inside this what if, Beerus has come early compared to the canon timeline, and because of that, Gohan didn't have the chance to marry Videl and have a child. So now Goku has to see which Saiyan he can bring to planet Earth, as Goku remembered that Vegeta once told him that he has a little brother. Hey Vegeta, how about your little brother? Yes, that's right, his name is Tarbal. Okay then, we'll use the Dragon Balls to wish him to come to planet Earth. They then went and used their last wish to bring Tarbal to come to planet Earth. Once when they did, Tarbal has arrived as he was completely confused and said, What? What is this? Where am I? Huh? It's you, big brother! Oh, shut up, Tarbal! And get your ass over here, we need your help to power up Kakarot! Tarbal didn't know what was going on and what he has to do, but he has agreed to help them, as they all went and begun pouring their energy into Goku, and now Goku has become a Super Saiyan God. With that Super Saiyan God power transformation, Goku's power has skyrocketed, while Beerus was confused that he couldn't sense Goku's power. Whis, what is going on? Why isn't his power detected? I believe it's because he's an android, my lord. But nevertheless, Goku has indeed become a Super Saiyan God. Oh wow, so this is what it feels like to be a Super Saiyan God. Well, you sure don't look the same. Let's see what you got, Saiyan. Okay then, I'm ready, Lord Beerus. As they stared at one another, and from there, their battle has begun. Goku went and he rushed at Beerus, while Beerus did the same, and their power clashed with one another as they were going at it. With each landing blow Goku and Beerus were landing towards one another, the entire universe was shaking. Everyone was confused to see the huge power of that Goku got, as they saw that they seemed to be equally tied, but Goku went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Beerus. Beerus managed to go and knock the wave out, but just barely knock it. You're not bad, Saiyan. You're actually pretty good. But I want to ask, is that all you got? You tell me, Beerus, is that all you got? If so, then you have lost this battle. Let me use more power! Both Goku and Beerus powered up, as Goku came right next to him, and he attacked him. Beerus didn't see Goku coming, as Goku managed to go and punch him in his face, and from there Goku went and grabbed him by his arm, and he threw him towards the ground. Goku started to overpower Beerus, as he began to go and beat the shit out of him. Beerus was shocked to see that Goku at his Super Saiyan God level was actually stronger than him at his current base. With that, Goku decided to go and power up another Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Beerus. Beerus saw the wave come towards him, but before you know it, Beerus has now used 100% of his power. Not bad, Saiyan. I'm really impressed. You got me to go use 100% of my power. But there's a reason why I'm a destroyer and you're just a Saiyan. It is time for you to die. Beerus went and struck Goku right in his guts as he tried to grasp for air, but from there Beerus went and kicked him in his face as it got Goku sent flying across the world. Beerus followed and he started to beat the shit out of Goku. Gohan followed too as he wanted to help his father win this battle, while Beerus at 100% was overpowering Goku. You should be proud, Saiyan. I haven't used this much power before. To think a mortal like you can push me this far. Call me impressed. You are pretty strong, Lord Beerus. I'm not gonna lie about that. Here, I thought that I might have a chance to beat you, but you're pretty impressive. But I still got a lot more power. I could tell you're an android. You guys have those infinite keys, sneaky bastard. But at the end of the day, since you didn't beat me, I'm gonna go and destroy your planet. My planet? Why? You got your fun, didn't you? You think this is what I wanted? I'm a destroyer. It's my job to destroy things. Beerus went and he powered up a blast as he brought it right towards Goku's face, but instead he dispersed the blast. This time I show you my true power of what it means to be a destroyer. Let me show you the Hakai. It is going to erase you from existence. Beerus was about to go and Hakai Goku, but before he can do that, Gohan has come as he headbutted Beerus and he got sent away. Goku was completely speechless as he didn't know what happened, while Beerus went and powered up another attack and aimed it right at Gohan. Gohan tried to hold it off, but he was too weak as the blast went and killed Gohan and he died right there. Goku was completely shocked and confused as he had no idea how to react towards his son's death, but he couldn't control his emotion as he began to feel a lot of anger and he said,
Now I'm mad. I'm really, really mad. And now it's time to pay!
Goku has now used a rage mode as he couldn't control himself, but he pushed his Super Saiyan God beyond his level and he had a huge power up. Due to the fact that he saw his son die right before him, he was able to push himself this far. With that, Goku came right next to Beerus as Beerus expected to dodge his attack, but he saw that Goku went and uppercut him, getting to be sent flying in the air. Goku came right behind him as he began to choke Beerus and he was absorbing most of Beerus' energy. Beerus can feel his energy leaving his body, while Goku went and he used that energy to knee Beerus right in the face. With that huge power up that Goku got from absorbing Beerus' power, he went and started to beat the shit out of Beerus. Beerus was getting his ass kicked by Goku. As he saw that Goku was in full rage mode, Beerus went and powered up another enormous Hakai wave to kill Goku, and when he aimed the wave towards him, he remembered that Goku was able to absorb energy, as Goku went and used one hand and he absorbed all of that Hakai wave within his body, giving him the boost he needs, and from there Goku went and rushed towards Beerus as he clashed with Beerus. Oh my, This seems like it is the end for us now. Goku, after seeing his son die, has tapped into a rage mode, and after absorbing Beerus' power, gave him a huge boost as he rushed towards Beerus and he landed a decisive blow. In result, it went and pierced right through Beerus' stomach. Beerus fell to the ground as he couldn't believe that Goku was strong enough to defeat him, and he can feel his life slipping away. Goku went and powered up a one-hand Kamehameha wave and aimed it at Beerus as it killed him right there. I cannot believe it. Goku is now strong enough to do this and destroyed Beerus. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Take care. Oh my god. This Saiyan is really something else. He managed to go and finish off Lord Beerus like if he was nothing. Goku has now killed his own destroyer, as he was in rage mode and he couldn't control his emotion properly, especially after seeing a son die. It affects a father very emotionally. Goku then went and he kai-kai'd to where everyone was, as he saw Goku has returned back, but Goku looked really upset, as Goku went and told everyone that Gohan has died. Upon hearing that news broke Chi-Chi's heart, as she passed out while Videl couldn't believe what she heard and she completely broke down. Goku then went and he kai-kai'd to Planet Namek and he asked him to use the Dragon Balls. From there he went and summoned Porunga, as Goku has wished for Gohan to come back to alive. Since Gohan was in Hokkaido, he was able to come back. After making the wish, Goku went to Earth as he saw that Gohan was there, which got him to be very happy. And from there they all went to Bulma's house and they continued celebrating. But now Whis has come towards Goku and said, "Now that you have killed Lord Beerus, Goku, you are the right candidate to become the next destroyer." What? Destroyer? Me? No, I don't want to. Well, now that Beerus is dead, this universe doesn't have a destroyer. And normally, we need a destroyer to make sure this universe functions. In most cases, the one that becomes a destroyer is either he's been appointed by the previous destroyer, or that he has killed the destroyer and he takes his role himself. And since you're the one who killed Lord Beerus, it seems to be a very fitting way for you to become a destroyer. After all, I did train Lord Beerus. I can also make sure you get your full training too. Oh wow! You train Lord Beerus? That means you can train me too then! Yes, I can, and I will, but right now we need to figure out. Since I'm not supposed to be here, but I told my Grand Priest that I'll search for a new destroyer for this universe. So what's it gonna be, Goku? Can you just wait a few months or so I can get everything prepared? And while waiting, can you please train me? Whis didn't know what to say, but Goku managed to persuade him, and so he said okay. With that, their training has begun. Since Beerus is dead, Whis is now living at Grand Priest's palace, while he would come visit to planet Earth training Goku. Whis was now waiting for Goku to go and search for another destroyer or become a destroyer, while he was assigned to go and train another angel named Mirrors, who was on planet Earth. Is the reason why he was sent back. Couple of months has passed as Vegeta, Goku, and Gohan were all at Beerus' world training with Whis. Since Vegeta and Gohan managed to get Whis permission to train them too, while Whis would keep reminding Goku that he would need to either find a new destroyer or become the destroyer for Universe 7. Goku at the moment had a lot in his plate, as he needed time for all this to settle down. With that, his training has begun with Whis, Vegeta, and Gohan as they spent over months training. Whis suggested for them to come to Beerus' world is the reason why they're there, since it is an empty world and they can use that for a great training ground. But while they were at planet Earth training, Frieza's man has come to Earth, as they want to go and use the Dragon Balls to wish for Frieza to come back. Upon gathering all the Dragon Balls, they went and summoned Shenron. Since Goku and everyone was already at Earth training, Goku saw that the skies went dark and said, "Huh? Who would be summoning Shenron?" As he went and kai-kai'd and saw, it was Frieza's man. Before they can wish for Frieza to come back, Goku quickly told Shenron to leave and that he would make a wish later on. From there, Frieza's man got angry with Goku, as they tried to throw an attack towards Goku, but he easily dispersed the attack, and from there, he went and powered up a small blast and he killed everyone that was there, as all of Frieza's men were now dead, thus resulting in Frieza not to be returned again. Goku came back to where they were, and now they all went in kai-kai to Beerus' world, and they spent over 1 year training non-stop with an angel, while the universe didn't have a destroyer. While that was happening, inside future Trunks' timeline, Trunks was running away from an evil warrior as he was killing all the mortals that were there, but Trunks managed to go and escape in his spaceship as he made his destination to come right back to the present timeline so he can get help from everyone. Upon his arrival, Bulma was worried for him since he was hurt, and so she went and called Goku and Vegeta to come back to Earth. Once when they came back, Goku gave Trunks a senzu bean as he recovered from his wounds, and now he told them everything that happened about the evil warrior. And while he was telling them, the skies went dark as they saw that the evil warrior has come out, and he looked at everyone. He looked completely like Goku. So this is where Trunks been hiding this whole time. How interesting, he came back to the present timeline. Who are you? And why do you look like me? Well, if this isn't Goku. It's a pleasure meeting you, Goku. Let's dance! Goku went and he powered up to his Super Saiyan 3 as he charged towards Black, and he struck him in his face, getting him to be sent flying towards the rocks. Black got up as he rushed towards Goku, and their power clashed with each other as they were going at it. With each landing blow, Black was getting used to his power as he was about to go and power up, but he saw that his time ring began to react as he got sent right back to his own timeline. We saw that Black had a time ring, which got him to be very concerned since only Universe 10 are able to use that time ring, so he decided to go to Universe 10 to get some answers. Goku asked to go with him as he was curious about who Black is, and once when they got there, they were shocked to see that Goku was with Whis, as Zamasu and Gowasu had no idea on why Whis came to visit them, but from there, Whis told them that Goku was the one who killed Beerus and that he is also doing his destroyer in training. Upon hearing that, didn't make Zamasu happy, as he didn't like the fact that a mortal beat a god and that he is replacing him, and from there he started to have grudge towards Goku. After getting their answers, they all came right back to Universe 7. Now, Goku wanted to go and visit Future Trunks' timeline and put an end towards Black himself, as he got the time machine ready, and from there, they have now all set a course to go to the future timeline. Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and Trunks all has now arrived to Future Trunks' timeline. Upon their arrival, they saw that everything was destroyed, as they got really angry seeing that, but from there, Black has now arrived right next to them, and he began to smile and say, "I know you would come, but tell me, Goku, why is it I can't sense your power?" "You don't need to worry about that. What you need to worry about is me!" Vegeta has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue as he rushed towards Black and he began attacking him. Black was amazed with Vegeta's power as he grabbed onto his arm and said, "Let me show you what I have." Black has now transformed into a form known as Super Saiyan Rose as he went and struck Vegeta down. With that, he saw that Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue. With that, he went and rushed towards Black and decked him right in his face, getting him to be sent flying away. Zamasu has arrived to the battle, as he was shocked to see that how Black was losing against Goku, and from there he began to go and attack Goku Black non-stop, while Zamasu was about to help, but Vegeta and Gohan went and kicked him down and they started to attack him. Black, on the other hand, was confused on Goku's power and said, "How is it that you're able to overpower me? I'm a god. You're just a mortal. You shouldn't stand a chance against me. That's all you can say is about me being a mortal. How about you try to fight with your own power instead of stealing others? Goku went and punched him in his face as he began to go and beat the shit out of Black. Black had no idea that Goku was an android Saiyan, and because of that, he was far stronger than Black as he continued to attack him, and from there, Black got very angry, so he decided to go and power up a massive Black Kamehameha wave, and he aimed it right towards Goku. He had no idea the mistake he made, as Goku went and he caught the wave with one hand, and he began absorbing it. What? What did you do with that blast? Dad, I managed to absorb it. Tell me, who are you? Well, you can say I'm Zamasu. I used the Super Dragon Balls to steal your body. Well, you did a lousy job, since the Goku's body you stole was the wrong body. You should have stole this one. Goku went and he rushed towards Black and struck him as he started to attack him non-stop. Black saw that he didn't stand a chance against Goku. While his ki was running out, he noticed that Goku's ki was unlimited, as Goku looked like he was still fresh. With that, Goku went and started to punch him non-stop as he threw him towards the ground, and he one-shot him, getting Black to pass out. Zamasu didn't know what to do, as he was powerless to fight him, while Goku tried to go and perform the evil containment wave, which he has learned over the year from Master Roshi, as he wanted to teach Goku a random technique, and he saw that this technique will be very useful, and he decided to go and seal Zamasu away. With that, Goku took Black with him as he came right back to the present timeline. He has now asked Whis about the Super Dragon Balls, as he told Whis that he needed, and from there, Whis said, "What do you need the Super Dragon Balls for, Goku?" "I think I found us a new destroyer, but first I'm going to use the Super Dragon Balls to make this guy a pure-hearted man, and then he can be the destroyer for Universe 7. I see. Quite interesting, Goku. I'm impressed. I never thought you would have this type of idea. From there, they went and began collecting the Super Dragon Balls, and once when they did, they asked Champa for his since he was in Universe 6, and he had his own set of Super Dragon Balls. From there, Champa was upset with Goku killing Beerus, but he also blamed Beerus for being too weak, so he gave his Super Dragon Balls to Goku, as Whis and Goku went and they summoned the Super Dragon Ball. Goku has now asked for the Super Dragon Ball to make Goku Black a pure-hearted man. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku and Whis has used the Super Dragon Balls to wish for Goku Black to become a pure-hearted man. With that, they have all come back to planet Earth, as they saw that Goku Black was still knocked out, until Whis went and shined his staff on him, and with that, he managed to get up. Once when he woke up, he got confused on why everyone was surrounding him, but what was very puzzling was where was he? This wasn't the future timeline. Black then looked towards Goku and said, "Goku, where am I?" "You're in the present timeline. How do you feel?" "I feel kinda guilty. I feel like if I did something I couldn't come back from." "You can, by being a destroyer. Why don't you be a destroyer for this universe and make sure nothing happens to this world?" "What? A destroyer? That sounds like a good idea, but I don't think I'm fit." After talking and convincing Black that he can have another chance to repent for his sin on what he did, the fact that Goku Black is already a deity put him in the category of actually being a destroyer, and now that he's a pure-hearted man, he has now accepted Goku's offer, as he has now become the destroyer for Universe 7. Upon this news, Goku went and took Black and Whis and he kaikai to Zeno's palace, as Whis went and talked to Daishinkin and told him to appoint Black to be a destroyer for Universe 7 and to have him linked with Supreme Kai of Universe 7, having Shinkai to be brought back to alive, and his connection with Black has begun. Black was now known to be a destroyer for Universe 7. Although he had a lot to learn, Whis was there to help him in every step. Before leaving Zeno's palace, Zeno noticed that Goku was the one who beat Beerus, and from there he saw that a kid-like personality within Goku, which got him really interested in talking with him. Goku and everyone was shocked to hear that Zeno wanted to talk with him as he went, and from there he said, "Hi Goku, how would you like to be my friend?" Of course! I would, that would be interesting." Not knowing Zeno's status, Daishinkin told Goku about Zeno, as Zeno told Goku that he was bored and he wanted to have some fun, and he also loves watching people battle one another. With that, he thought of an idea of having a small tournament just to see how Goku fights, but at the same time, he also wanted to erase most of the universes since they were very low in mortal level. Daishigen then told Zeno an idea of having all the low mortal level participating inside a tournament so they can have a chance to survive, and that the winner gets to keep their universe while the losers die. Goku really loved the idea of having a tournament all universe to see where he stands, as Zeno has now declared the tournament with all universes. Whis couldn't believe what he was hearing, as Daishigen asked him to go back to their world and that he'll come back with the details. They all went and Kai right back to Beerus' world, which was now known as Goku Black's world. From there, Whis began training and educating Goku Black with everything he needed to know about being a destroyer, and with that, Daishigen has arrived as he had more detail about the Tournament of Power. We have the news from the Omni King that we'll be holding a tournament called the Tournament of Power. Inside this tournament, you'll need 10 fighters to participate, and at the end, the loser will be erased with his universe, while the winner gets to have the Super Dragon Balls and wish for anything he likes. Upon hearing that, got Goku and everyone else very shocked and scared, as he didn't want to lose this universe, but at the same time, he was very excited. But they all knew that this was a very risky idea. Since they had no choice, it was Zeno's order, they had to oblige with his order and attend the Tournament of Power. Daishigen left Universe 7 and made his way to the next universe, as he informed all the universe about the Tournament of Power. Unfortunately for Universe 7, they fall in the category of low mortal level, so they will be participating inside the Tournament of Power. Goku was responsible to get 10 fighters, since he did kinda persuade Zeno to go with his idea on having this tournament with all universe. You can say Goku was kinda the one to blame for this idea. Goku left right back to Earth and he began searching for his 10 fighters, while Whis continued to train Goku Black. Goku, on the other hand, has managed to go and gather most of his fighters, as everyone was sitting down making plans on how they'll proceed with their next move, and that they were only one fighter short. Supreme Kai decided to go and use his senses, as he started to search around the galaxy to see if there's anyone strong enough to be in the team. To his surprise, they managed to pick up a high power level coming from a remote planet. Goku went and he Kai there with Android 17, as they saw that there were 2 Saiyans stranded there, wanting help from someone to rescue them. Upon seeing Goku, got them really happy and relieved that someone has come to rescue them, as they have agreed to come with Goku and help him in the Tournament of Power, and from there Goku went and took them right back to planet Earth. Once when they got to Earth, they then got a fresh new pair of clothes, as they began eating Earth's food for the very first time and they fell in love with it. Before anything can happen, Paragus saw Vegeta, as he remembered King Vegeta since he did completely look like him, and from there he got really angry seeing Vegeta. With that, he didn't care about anything but his revenge, as he asked Broly to go and attack Vegeta. Broly went and he rushed towards Vegeta as he began attacking him. Vegeta saw that Broly was the real deal, so he decided to go and show off his power, as he went and transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue off the bat. With that, he went and struck Broly right in the face. But Broly managed to go and brush it off, as he went and punched Vegeta in his face and they began to attack one another. With that, Broly came right next to him and he began to beat the shit out of Vegeta, as he went and powered up an attack and he aimed it right towards him. Before anything can happen, Broly got punched in the face by no one other than Goku Black. How dare you try to touch my friends? I guess as a destroyer for this universe, I'll make sure I destroy you, mortal! Goku Black has transformed into his Super Saiyan Rose, as he went and he started to attack Broly non-stop. Broly got outmatched by Goku Black as he began to get really angry and he couldn't control his anger, and before you know it, Broly felt a push as he went and he transformed into his Super Saiyan. With that transformation, the entire world began to shake as Broly went and grabbed onto Black and he began squeezing his face and he began attacking him. Goku Black tried to brush him off, but Broly was too strong. With that, Android 17 went and he struck Broly right in the back, while the rest of the Z-Fighters came and they started to attack Broly. Broly continued to attack everyone else while he continued to hold on to Goku Black's face. With that, Goku came and kicked Broly right in the chin, as he saw that Goku was already inside his Super Saiyan God. You're very strong, Broly. I would love to make you my sparring partner, and I can sense you're a pure-hearted man.
Broly, don't listen to him! Attack him, or else they'll kill us!
Broly went and he tried to hit Goku, but Goku dodged his attack, and from there he went and kneed Broly right in the face as he started to get sent flying towards the rocks. Broly got up and saw that Goku and the rest of the Z-Fighters were making their way towards him, as he didn't know what to do, but he felt a push, and as you know it, Broly went and screamed. Broly has transformed to his legendary Super Saiyan, as he went and grabbed onto Android 17's leg and he smashed it towards the ground. With that, Goku went and rushed towards him, but he saw that Broly went and punched him in the guts as Goku tried to gasp for air, and from there he went and threw a blast right towards Goku, getting to be sent flying towards the rocks. But Vegeta, Goku Black, and the remaining Z-Fighters went and they charged towards Broly, while Gohan went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it, but he saw that it didn't phase Broly, as him inside his legendary Super Saiyan form was too strong. They all noticed that Broly was getting stronger, that the more angry he was getting, the stronger he was becoming. And from there he went and grabbed onto Gohan and powered up an attack and aimed it right towards his face, getting Gohan to be sent flying away. Goku got up and screamed. Goku has transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue, as he decided to take this battle serious, and from there he went and rushed towards Broly, and both of their fists clashed with one another. Goku, to his surprise, saw that Broly was equally tied with him as they were going at it. Goku went and punched him, but Broly did the same, and they continued this for some time. Goku Black didn't know what to do, as he was learning the Hakai wave, so he decided to go and Hakai Broly, but before he can do that, Goku went and grabbed onto Broly's arm, as he tried to get him in an arm lock, but Broly managed to break through it, and from there he went and jabbed Goku right in the stomach, getting Goku to puke out blood, and from there Broly went and grabbed onto his leg, and he started to smash Goku non-stop. Goku then got thrown towards the air, as Broly went and he powered up a massive eraser cannon and aimed it right towards Goku. Goku smirked as he went and caught the eraser cannon, and he began to absorb all the eraser cannon within his body. But because this was an enormous wave, and Goku has never fought someone this strong before, he managed to go and absorb a lot of energy, getting his body to not react to the energy that he wanted, and from there, Goku went and he passed out, as he managed to absorb too much energy that his body couldn't handle it. Just when they thought that Goku passed out, he actually fell to the ground, as he got up and they saw that he was in base, and he felt the rush coming towards him, as he looked towards Broly, and before you know it, a bright light shined right before Goku. Goku has tapped into a power called the Ultra Instinct. Thanks for absorbing Broly's energy, it gave Goku a huge shock towards his body since he never absorbed this much power before, and because of that, Goku managed to go and tap into his Ultra Instinct, as he came right in front of Broly's face, and from there he went and kneed him in the gut. Broly fell to the ground as he was trying to gasp for air, and when he tried to attack Goku, Goku instantly dodged his attack very easily, as Goku went and punched him right in his face, but that punch was strong enough to get Broly to be sent flying towards the ground, and he passed out. Everyone was completely shocked and confused on seeing Goku's new power, as they had no idea what he has done, but at the same time, Goku Black kinda had an idea of what Goku did, since he is a deity. While Goku looked towards Broly and he walked right towards him. From there, Goku went and put out his hand and he asked Broly to join him and to join the Tournament of Power and to put his differences aside or else he'll die right here. Seeing that he's been easily overpowered by Goku's new Ultra Instinct power, Broly had no choice but to accept Goku's offer, as Paragus decided to put his difference aside for Vegeta because he wanted to survive and live and not die. He then went and apologized to everyone and to Vegeta for his behavior, as everyone has now decided to go and make their way towards Bulma's place, and now they're ready to get to the Tournament of Power since they did get their 10th fighter. Once when they got there, Whis then informed Daishinken that they're ready to come to the Tournament of Power, as the time for the Tournament of Power has begun. The fighters for Universe 7 are Krillin, Master Roshi, Piccolo, Android 18, Android 17, Android 16, Vegeta, Gohan, Broly, and Goku. As everyone has now entered the Tournament of Power and they're ready to do whatever it takes to survive this tournament. Find out what happens in the next episode of What If Goku Was an Android. Make sure you click the bell, my Z fans, so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out, as we have the Tournament of Power coming underway. And with Goku taking on Broly and being much stronger now, which fighter out there is strong enough to push Goku beyond his limit? Goku and the Z Fighters has now arrived to the Tournament of Power, as Goku in his last fight was able to tap into a power known as the Ultra Instinct. This power is something that only the Destroyers or God can use. He didn't know what it was, and he couldn't know if he can regain this power, but his mindset was to do everything he can to make sure he wins the Tournament of Power. With that, Daishinken came out and he explained everyone the rules on what to do during this tournament, and from there, Goku was looking around as he saw one fighter. He stared right towards Goku and they had a stare down. With that, Goku was very interested in fighting with him since that fighter had a very huge ki, and before you know it, the Tournament of Power has now begun. All the universes have scattered as each fighters went and they started to attack one another, while Universe 7 was very calm and they waited for the right moment, and now they proceeded to go in charge towards the fighters as their battle has now begun. Vegeta bodied his way out of most of the weak fighters as they tried to stop him, but he easily went and pushed them out of the arena, while Goku told the androids 17, 16, and even 18 to work as a team and take out Universe 8. And so they did, and they managed to go and get Universe 8 to be the first universe to be eliminated from the Tournament of Power. Once when everyone saw that Zeno went and erased that universe, they got very upset and scared, as they saw that this is the real deal and they couldn't mess around, otherwise their universe would be erased. Goku, on the other hand, was easily beating anyone that came in his way, since he was in a mission to find that fighter that he saw during their confrontation, and he wanted to fight him to see where he stands. Vegeta, on the other hand, managed to bump his way in towards a fighter named Toppo, who was from the same universe as Jiren. Upon their confrontation, Vegeta and Toppo battle begun, as Vegeta went and he powered up to his full power, while Toppo went and did the same, and both of them went and landed blow to blow against one another. Broly, on the other hand, bumped his way towards a fighter from Universe 6 named Hit, while Gohan saw Khalifa and Cal and he decided to go and fight them, since they were up to no good. Hit went and he tried to rush at Broly, as he tried to attack him, but Broly managed to go and catch his fist and he twisted it as he punched him away. While that was happening, Universe 3 decided to go and do a fusion, as they all went and they managed to become one, and they named themselves Analaza. Analaza's power was very deadly, as he managed to go and swap most of the fighters that were there. Everyone saw his deadly power, as he didn't know what to do, and so Goku and the other androids all decided to go and team up on Analaza. Android 17, 16, and 18 all went and they powered up an attack and threw it towards Analaza, while Goku powered up his Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards him, but Analaza was still superior, as he managed to power up an enormous attack and he aimed it right towards them, and he managed to get their attack dispersed. Before the blast can come and hit them, Goku decided to go right in front of the blast, as he said, "I'll handle this, guys." Goku came right in front and he pulled out his arm, as he began to go and absorb all of Analaza's power. Once when he did that, Goku managed to get a huge boost to his power, as he went and transformed into his Super Saiyan God. It's time I put an end towards him. With that huge power-up, Goku managed to go and knock Analyza out of the arena, making his way to the bleachers, and from there Zeno went and he erased Analyza from existence along with Universe 3. Goku was relieved that this fight was over once and for all, and once when he landed, he sensed an enormous energy coming right behind him, and when he turned around, he saw it was no one other than Jiren the Grey. Goku stared at him while he stared towards Goku. So you want to fight me now, huh? Let's do this. Jiren! We see how Goku's being so cocky, and he's leading the tournament. If you knock him out, everyone will lose their cool, especially Universe 7. Seeing that their strongest fighter has been eliminated, they will automatically give up. This is it, Jiren. It is time for you to show the whole universe your true power, and put an end towards Son Goku once and for all. I understand, my lord, and I'll do that. As Goku and Jiren began to stare at one another. From there, Jiren went and he unleashed his ki pressure as it came right towards Goku, but he stood still, not even moving one bit. Upon seeing that got Jiren surprised as he was able to withhold his ki pressure, and with that Goku said, "This guy's ki's amazing. I can tell he's still warming up. Okay then, let's see if he can fight me in this." Goku has transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue as he charged towards Jiren, and he managed to go and strike him right in his face. Jiren flew for a second, but he quickly came right back and he charged towards Goku, and they started to attack one another. Goku was trying to dodge Jiren's attack, while Jiren was trying his hard to hit Goku, but since Goku got a huge power-up boost from absorbing Analyza's blast earlier in the tournament, Goku managed to go and have the upper hand, as he went and kicked Jiren right in his face, came right next to him and struck him down. Jiren flew towards the rocks, but before Goku can react, Jiren got right back up as he saw that Jiren was glowing. Jiren went and he used his full power as he looked towards Goku and said, "I'm very impressed, Goku. I wouldn't imagine that someone would have this much power. Now you made this so much more fun. Whoa, your power's incredible. Well, I'll have to go and match that." Goku has used his Kaioken, mixing with his Super Saiyan Blue. What? What kind of mortal is this man? As their second round has begun, while Goku was fighting with Jiren, Vegeta and Topo battle was going on, as he was trying to do everything he can to overpower him, but he saw that Vegeta was able to be at the same level as him. Seeing that he couldn't beat Vegeta, got Topo to start thinking as he decided to go and accept his role, and now he has tapped into his destroyer mode. With that, Topo went and he struck Vegeta, getting him to be sent flying towards the rocks, and from there, he began to throw a lot of Hakai Wave towards him. Vegeta began to remember his family, as he wanted to do everything he can to save their face again, and that allowed him to go and push beyond his limit, and now he went and screamed. Vegeta has now transformed. With that, Vegeta went and he trashed Topo, as he easily overpowered him and ended his career with a final flash, getting Topo to be sent flying towards the bleachers, and he lost the fight. Broly and Gohan, along with the rest of the Z Fighters, were doing everything they can to hold their own while they kept fighting, but at the same time, Goku and Jiren were going at it. But then everyone saw Goku fell from the air as he landed straight to the ground and he was in his base. What? What kind of mortal is he? How is he able to do that to Goku? Jiren has landed right next to him and said, "You're not bad, Goku, but it's sad that this is your limit." Who said this is my limit, Jiren? What? How did you manage to get up from that? You're kinda in a rush, Jiren, but let me tell you this battle is far from over. Goku has now used his Ultra Instinct, as all the gods were shocked to see Goku's new form, and they couldn't believe that he was using the Ultra Instinct. Goku managed to come right in front of Jiren, as he uppercut him and he got Jiren sent flying high in the air. Goku then went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it at Jiren. Jiren tried to do everything he can to block the attack, but from there Goku went, and he came right behind him and struck him as he started to beat Jiren. No one couldn't believe what Goku was doing, but they saw it from their own eyes that Goku was using the power of Ultra Instinct, and they had no idea that he was an android, which allowed his Ultra Instinct to have no limit. Goku managed to go and push Jiren to a corner, and from there Jiren began to remember his past, as he didn't want to feel weak again, and so Jiren went and he screamed. Jiren has now broke his limit, as he managed to tap into a power which he has never used before. With this new power, everyone can feel the heat and the energy coming from Jiren's body, as Goku was surprised to see that, and from there he said, "You're not bad, Goku, but there's no way I'm gonna let you win this battle. I'm gonna do everything I can to take the Super Dragon Balls." I see you don't want to give up this fight yet, Jiren, but I'll let you know I still got a lot more within me. I'm not gonna... Before Goku can continue his sentence, Jiren went and grabbed onto his face as he smashed him towards the ground, and he started to punch Goku in the stomach non-stop. Goku had trouble breathing as he couldn't grasp for air because Jiren continued to attack him simultaneously. With that, Android 16, 17, and 18 all decided to come to aid Goku as they managed to go and aim an attack towards Jiren's back. Jiren looked right towards him and said, "Who is stupid enough to hit me behind my back? Listen here, we're not gonna let you hurt Goku." Jiren went and rushed towards Android 17 as he started to beat the shit out of him. Goku got up as he managed to go and kick Jiren right from the side, allowing him to drop Android 17, while 17 looked towards Goku and said, "This guy is the real deal, Goku. His power is incredible. Why don't we go and use what Dr. Juro did for us?" "Huh? What are you talking about?" "We were meant to fuse with another, you, me, and Android 18. Let's all fuse and put an end towards this monster." "Are you sure? You know, fusing with me means you guys are stuck with me forever. If it's for my universe, I'll do whatever it takes." "You guys can do whatever you want, but the end result will still be the same. I will be the one to claim the Super Dragon Balls." Jiren went and he powered up an attack as he was about to aim it right towards him, but from there Broly and Vegeta came out of nowhere as they both went and grabbed onto Jiren and they tried to throw him out of the arena. Jiren managed to go and use his tremendous power as he brushed both of them off, and from there he went and punched Broly in his face while he went and kicked Vegeta in his stomach. Jiren then went and powered up the enormous attack and he aimed it right towards Goku where the android was standing, making the arena be destroyed. But unfortunately for Jiren, his plan didn't go through as Goku came right in front of the blast and saw that this was his cue, and he decided to go and absorb Jiren's enormous power. Goku got a huge power up doing so, as everyone saw that his body was shaking and he began to create a lot of heat. Jiren was surprised to see what Goku has done, as he tried to go and hit Goku, but he easily dodged Jiren's attack, and from there Goku went and kicked him in his face. Goku began to feel a lot of power rushing towards his vein, and before you know it, Goku went and let out a scream. Goku has done the impossible, which no mortals or god was able to do except for the angels, and that was, he has now tapped into his Master Ultra Instinct. After absorbing Jiren's attack and getting used to his Ultra Instinct power, Goku managed to go and transform to his Master Ultra Instinct, as his power has skyrocketed.
Oh my god! Goku finally did it!
Well, he is my counterpart. What do you expect, Whis? Well, Jiren, are you ready now?
What the? What is this? It won't change anything!
Before Jiren can say another word, Goku rushed at him, as he struck him in his face and he got him sent flying towards the ground. Jiren got up and saw that Goku was already there, and when he tried to hit Goku, Goku caught his fist, as he twisted it, and from there he went and punched Jiren in his face, getting to be sent flying towards the rocks. Goku followed towards Jiren and he started to attack him non-stop. Everyone couldn't believe what they were seeing, while Goku was still in shock on having this new power. Goku then decided to go and power up a Kamehameha wave and aim it towards Jiren, as he did, and when he hit Jiren head on, Jiren couldn't handle Goku's wave, as it got him to be knocked out. With that, Goku went and took Jiren and he threw him out of the arena, getting him eliminated along with his universe. From there, Goku saw that there's still a couple fighters left, so he went and used his Master Ultra Instinct power, and he managed to knock everyone that was there, allowing Universe 7 to be the last one standing, and now they have won the Tournament of Power. Daishinkan has congratulated Goku and the rest, as he gave them the Super Dragon Ball and asked him to make a wish. Goku decided to go and wish for all the universes that were eliminated to be brought back. After making such a noble wish, Daishinkan did it, and he was very proud of Goku, as Goku managed to go and tap into his Master Ultra Instinct power, and because he's an android, his power is unlimited. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku and everyone else has come back to their universe, as they're all in celebration mode, since Goku did defeat Jiren and he won the Tournament of Power. Everyone was very happy, as they have now all went and spent some quality times with their family and loved ones. Goku, after a few weeks, continued to go and train, but he wasn't alone. Android 17 and 18, Gohan, Vegeta, along with Broly, has all gone with Goku to Goku Black's world, where they started training with Whis. While they were training, Whis decided to go and call a fellow angel named Miras to come and help him, as Miras has come, and when he saw everyone, they were all shocked to see that Miras was a Galactic Patrol officer who was undercover while being an angel. After learning about who Miras is, he came and he started to train with Goku and even Broly, until one day Jocko has arrived to their world. Once when Jocko came, he was in panic as he didn't know what to do, and from there, he told Miras the bad news and said, "This isn't good, Miras. The prisoner that we're supposed to move today managed to escape from his seal, and he is now nowhere to be found." "What? What do you mean he has disappeared? Are you sure about this, Jocko? How did you manage to lose such an important prison?" "Unfortunately, yes, it's true. Moro managed to escape his cell, and now he's on the loose. I have no idea where he is, or what is he up to." Who's Moro? He's a very dangerous wizard that needs to be contained. He is also known as a planet eater. His plan is to go and eat all planet and absorb their energy. He gets stronger by that, and he's trying to retain his youth, and once when he does, it is the end for all of us. He is the most dangerous wizard you could ever encounter, Goku. And where can this guy be found? I think I might know where he is, but there's been some disturbance lately on planet Namek. I don't know if I had the time to go check it out or not, but I'm kind of scared. The energy I'm feeling was very similar to what you guys are talking about. Oh, hey, Supreme Kai. Wait, Kai, you mean you know about who Moro is and where he is right now? No, unfortunately I don't sense his power, but if you guys go to planet Namek, you might get some answer. Alright, sounds like a plan to me. Let's go see what's happening on Namek. Goku and everyone else got ready, as they decided to go to planet Namek to see if Moro is there. Once when they got to planet Namek, they were too late, as Moro has already visited that planet, and from there Goku saw that most of the life forces were gone. One of Moro's men was about to leave the planet, as Android 17 went and he confronted him, and from there Vegeta went and punched him right in his face, but from there he decided to go and retreat to Moro. Once when he got there, he then told Moro about some Earthlings coming to planet Namek searching for him. Hearing that they're from planet Earth got Moro very curious, so he decided to go and pay a visit to planet Earth. Goku and everyone else decided to go right back to Earth, as they used the Dragon Balls to wish back all the lives that were gone on planet Namek. Once when they did that, everyone decided to go and regroup at Bulma's place, and they started to make some plans on how they can find Moro and how they can stop him. Before anyone can proceed with their plan, they have all sensed a huge energy coming from the lookout, as it was no one other than Moro and his men. Alright guys, listen up! Let's find those Saiyans who are living here and confront them on why they're trying to search for me. After that, I'm gonna absorb their energy and kill them. Stay on alert and let me know when you guys see them. Whoa, you guys sense that?
It seems unreal, but his power is very strong. If only 18 was here, she could have helped too, but too bad she's busy training with Whis.
Father, there are more than one. I can sense that too. Well then, let's go check it out. Before they can say anything, Moro and his men has arrived right before them, as Moro saw Goku and said, "Oh, looks like we finally managed to locate you Saiyans. But I take it you're not a Saiyan, so I have no business with you. But why can I not sense your energy? Who are you?" That's not for you to worry about. I'll say this once. Leave this planet and never come again. You act like you're strong enough to beat me. What can a weakling like you do? I'll show you! Gohan went and he rushed towards Moro as he powered up his power, and before he can attack him, Moro came right in front of Gohan as he brought his hand out and he begun to choke him. But no one realized that Moro was stealing Gohan's energy as he was absorbing his ki. So what they say about you is true after all. You do have the ability to steal people's ki. Well then, fight me if you're up for it. Bring it on then. As he threw Gohan away, Broly saw that Moro's man 73 came towards him as he was about to attack him, so he went and rushed towards 73 and their battle begun. Goku on the other hand went and he charged at Moro as their power clashed with one another, and from there both of them went and they brought their hand out as they began absorbing one another. Once when they saw that both of them were absorbing each other, they saw that this power was futile to do against each other, since they're both equally absorbing each other's ki. From there, Moro looked towards Goku, as he was shocked and said, "What the? How are you able to do the same thing as me?" "You wouldn't believe me if I told you, Moro. It's time I put an end to this." Goku has used his Ultra Instinct power. Upon seeing that, got Moro really shocked, as he couldn't believe what he was seeing, and he got scared and said, "How can you use this power? This power belongs to the god! What are you?" "I'm a Saiyan raised on planet Earth." Goku went and he struck Moro right in his face, as he got him being sent flying away. Moro got up, and when he tried to hit Goku, Goku managed to go and catch his fist, and he twisted it. From there, Moro saw that he was completely powerless to do anything against Ultra Instinct Goku, as he tried to do a sneak attack towards Goku, but Goku was too fast for him. He managed to go and dodge each and every one of Moro's attack. Moro then went and powered up a blast to aim it towards Goku, but to his surprise, he saw that Goku went and caught the blast and he absorbed it, as he began to get stronger. Upon seeing that this battle is futile and that Moro needs to use his true power, he decided to abandon the battle, as he rushed right towards where 73 was, and he saw that 73 and Broly were about to go for the kill. And before anything can happen, Moro went and he grabbed onto 73, and he has fused with him to become one. Okay, Saiyan, you are good, but I would like to see what you can do against me in this form. What? He managed to go absorb his men? This is my true form. How about you come and see how strong you are against me? Okay then, if that's what you want. Goku went and he rushed towards Moro, as he tried to attack him, but Moro managed to go and easily counter Goku's attack, as he did a backflip and he kicked Goku right in his face, getting him to be sent flying towards the rocks. Everyone saw the huge power-up towards Moro's power. Broly went and he rushed towards Moro, as he was already inside his legendary Super Saiyan, while Vegeta went and he used his Super Saiyan Blue evolution, and both of them went and started to attack Moro non-stop. But Moro was too fast. He went and dodged each and every one of their attack, and from there he went and began to absorb their ki, allowing him to even copy it.
as he kneed Vegeta right in the stomach and powered up a Big Bang attack right before him and aimed it towards him. Broly on the other hand tried to hit Moro, but Moro began to go and choke him down. Before anything could happen, Goku got up as he came right next to Moro and he kicked him right in his face. Moro went and he flew 1 inch away, but he got right back up and said, "Not bad, Saiyan. Looks like you're still strong enough to hold your own against me. I would admit, Moro, you are really strong. I never anticipated you going and fusing with your own partner." That's why you guys always lose your battle. You never anticipate what will happen next. And now, matter of time, I'm gonna finish you up and absorb this planet. Moro's power has increased as he used more power and he came right before Goku's face and striked him down. When Goku got up, Moro went and stabbed him right in his chest as he had a hole right through him, and from there he fell to the ground and he was about to pass out. Before Moro can finish the job, he got kicked in the face by no one other than Beerus. Beerus saved Goku's life as he went and he used his staff to heal Goku. While Goku was recovering, Beerus decided to go and hold Moro off as he went and he started to attack him. With each landing blow, Beerus showed that he was far superior to Moro, but he was using some of his angel power which wasn't allowed, and slowly he was begun to fade. Moro saw that Beerus was weakening down as this was his cue, so he went and grabbed onto Beerus and he began to absorb his energy. But upon doing so, Moro managed to absorb some of his ki as he managed to get the same power as Beerus, and from there he began to absorb a whole lot of them. Goku managed to recover, and before Beerus can go and use his full power and be erased from existence for using his angel power, Goku came right in front of Moro as he managed to go and push him away from Beerus, and from there he saw that Beerus fell to the ground and he passed out. But upon seeing Moro, everyone saw that he has gone through another transformation as his power has increased tenfold. Oh wow, who would have ever thought absorbing this guy will make me this strong? I can sense his power. It's incredible! Before anything can happen, Moro looked towards Goku and he saw that Goku was powering up as his body started to create a lot of heat, and he looked towards Moro and said, "I'm gonna make sure I put an end towards you, Moro, here and now." Goku has transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct. With that, Goku stared at Moro, while Moro stared towards Goku, and now, both of their battle has begun, as both of them ran towards each other and they start to hit one another. Goku was able to read all of Moro's attack despite the fact that he was able to go and absorb Beerus' power. Goku was holding his own against him as he went and struck Moro right in the guts. Moro had trouble breathing as he went and tried to attack Goku, but he dodged each and every one of his attacks, as he saw that Goku was a complete different fighter upon using his Master Ultra Instinct. Not being able to attack Goku got Moro very frustrated, so he decided to go and power up another attack to aim it towards Goku. But from there, he realized that Goku was able to absorb the attack, and before he can do anything, Goku came right towards him as he grabbed onto his fist and he began to absorb Moro's energy. From there, Goku went and kneed him right in the guts, getting Moro to be sent flying towards the rock. With that small little boost that Goku managed to absorb, he went right towards Moro as he had the advantage, and he came right before him and decked him in his face non-stop. Moro was losing the battle towards Goku as Goku continued to attack him non-stop, and from there everyone saw the difference between his power and Goku's. Goku then went and powered up a one-hand Kamehameha wave, while Moro was completely beaten and said, "How are you this strong? What did you do?" "What's the matter, Moro? Where did that fire go? How dare you mock me? No, this ends now!" Goku then went and unleashed the Kamehameha wave as it hit Moro head on, and from there, Moro got killed by Goku's wave as he had no trace left of him. From there, Goku went right towards Beerus as he picked him up, and he saw that Beerus was slowly recovering, so he went and Kai to Bulma's place with the rest of the Z fighters as they all managed to go and get a senso bean to recover from their wound, and now they begun to celebrate that Goku took down one of the fearsome wizard in the universe. Beerus was amazed with Goku's power as his power continued to grow as an android, and from there, Jocko came to planet Earth to congratulate Goku. While everyone's busy celebrating, Goku Black and Whis has come to planet Earth as they saw the distressed face on Goku's Black, and when he asked what happened, Goku Black then looked towards him and said, "This is not good, guys. Someone in this universe used their Dragon Balls to wish to become the strongest in the universe."
What? Another problem? Who's this person?
His name is Granola. Apparently he has a grudge against you Saiyans.
Is that so? Far in the galaxy, I wish to become the strongest in the universe. Okay, now with this power, it is time I go and hunt all the remaining Saiyans and put an end towards them once and for all. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku and everyone has just dealt with Moro, and now they got the news that someone has used the Dragon Balls to wish to become the strongest in the universe. Upon hearing that, got Goku really worried, as he didn't know much on the person who it was until Whis told him and said, "Apparently his name is Granola. He is from the planet called Planet Cereal, and his race apparently is known as the Cereal Alien. He is actually quite dangerous, but the fact that he used the Dragon Balls to make himself stronger kinda puzzles me, because the Dragon Balls don't have the power to make you the strongest in the universe." That is true. So what do you think we should do, Whis? Should we go and Hakai him? Well, you are the destroyer now, my lord. You can do whatever you like. Wait, Black, don't. I would like to see what he's got. If he wants to come for us, alright then, we're ready. We'll be prepared to fight him. Alright, Goku, I'll leave this to you. From there, everyone saw Daishiken has arrived to Earth as he looked at Goku and everyone else and said, "This isn't good, guys. The Super Dragon Balls has been gone for quite some time now. I'll do some research on why it has disappeared and what's going on. While I do that, I need you guys to make sure you're dealing with the problem that's happening. I heard about this guy using the Dragon Balls to make himself the strongest in this universe. Well, Goku, can you handle him?" Of course I can. Leave it to me, Daishinken. Okay then, I shall be off checking out to see what's going on with the Super Dragon Ball. From there, Daishinken has left, as everyone has now started to wonder on what's going on with the universe. One thing after another is happening. Goku wants to go and train with Mirth, as he has agreed to help Goku, and from there, they began training with each other, while everyone else was training, waiting for Granola to make his way to planet Earth. After a few weeks, he has now arrived, as Goku and everyone can sense a hype energy coming towards planet Earth, and they all gathered up to the area where they can sense where Granola's coming. Upon his arrival, Goku and everyone made their way there, as they saw his power level, and once when they saw him, they saw that Granola was looking around, as he was surprised to see, and he looked towards Goku, while Goku said, "I take it your name is Granola. Strange planet. Here they already know my name. Tell me, Earthlings, where can I find the Saiyans?" "You're looking at them. What is your business with the Saiyans?" "He doesn't know himself. He wants to be some godly person. I'll gladly destroy him where he stands. Anyone that tries to hurt Goku or my friends will die." "What? Why are there two of you?" "It doesn't matter. What matters is you have two options. Either leave from this planet and survive, or stay here and die." "I like the second option better. Let's kill him." With that, Granola began to laugh, as he didn't know which one to attack first, but he surely didn't like Goku's Black's attitude, so he went and charged towards him and struck him. Goku Black got up as he smiled, and from there he went and used his Super Saiyan Rose. "Okay then, let's get this battle started then." Goku Black rushed towards Granola as he went and hit him, while Granola did the same, and they're going at it. With each landing hit, the entire world and universe was shaking, while Goku and the others were shocked to see that this guy was strong enough to hold his own against a Super Saiyan Rose destroyer. Goku Black was amazed and said, "Not bad, let me show you." Before he can say another word, he got hit in his vital spot, as everyone saw that Goku Black fell right towards the ground and he passed out. They were all shocked on just what happened towards Goku Black, as they saw that Broly went and he used his legendary Super Saiyan.
Broly has transformed into a legendary Super Saiyan as he rushed towards Granola, and their power clashed with one another, while Goku went towards Black and gave him a senzu bean. Once when he recovered, he looked towards Goku and said, "I have no idea what just hit me. It was so fast." "Don't worry, I think it's his ability to use the power of getting someone knocked out without them seeing. I'm pretty sure he got that from the Dragon Balls that he wished to become the strongest." "What a coward, using the Dragon Balls to make him stronger. I would..." "You did use the Dragon Balls to take my body, Black. Let's not talk about that, Goku. Let's focus on the battle ahead." "You're right, let's do that." While they were talking, they then saw that Broly and Granola were going head to head, but for some reason Broly's power was slipping away from him as he began to lose sight, and from there he was very short of breath. Broly then hit the ground as his vital spot was also hit and he passed out. Goku was able to see that Granola was the one who was able to control it and make it happen, as he was able to attack someone's weak spot without them noticing. With that, Goku went and he used his Super Saiyan Blue. He came towards Granola and said, "Not bad, but this will be the end for you now." "What? I'm confused. A Saiyan with pink hair transformation, then green, and now blue? What is this?" "You can say this is my Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan." With that, Goku and Granola went and they rushed towards one another, and their power clashed with each other. While they were fighting, Granola saw that he was getting outclassed by Goku, as he couldn't keep up with Goku's Super Saiyan Blue power, and from there he decided to go and use more power. "This is my full power, which I was able to get from the Dragon Balls, and now..." "I will use this power to avenge my race, which you Saiyans has ended." Whoa, his power is incredible. I didn't imagine he would be this. Before Goku could say another word, he fell towards the ground as he ended up dropping his guard, and from there Granola went and used that towards his advantage. "You see? Just like how you ended up falling down here, I'll do the same to the rest of the Saiyans that are still living. I'll kill all of them. I'll start off." Before he can do anything, he got decked in the face by no one other than Android 17, as him and Android 16 has arrived to the battlefield. Granola began to laugh as he went and struck 16 down, and from there he went and charged towards 17, and their power clashed with each other. Granola was only toying with Android 17 while Goku was trying to recover from his wound, and from there 17 saw that Goku needed energy, so he went and powered up a blast and aimed it towards Granola. But Granola managed to go and dodge the attack very easily as he pushed the blast away, and when he went to power up his own attack, he aimed it towards 17. 17 on the other hand managed to go and get Goku as he brought him right in front of the blast, and from there he went and absorbed the blast, giving him the energy boost that he needed. With that, Goku went and he let out a scream. Goku has now transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct as he went towards Granola and he began walking slowly towards him. Granola on the other hand had no idea what was going on and what form Goku has used. "It is time to put an end towards this, Granola. I didn't know you were able to be this strong with the Dragon Balls. If I did, I would have used this power from the start." "You filthy Saiyan! Stop talking like you're stronger than me! I'll still end your life! You're nothing but a worthless Saiyan!" Before he can say another word, Goku came right in front of him and struck him in his face as he got sent flying towards the rocks, and from there he couldn't get up. Granola saw that Goku flew right next to him as he picked him up by his hair and said, "What's the matter? Is this all the power the Dragon Balls gave you? How sad. If only you used that towards your advantage and trained, you would have been a lot stronger." Goku then went and kicked him in his face as he got sent flying meters away. With that, Goku came right next to him and powered up a Kamehameha wave, and he aimed it towards Granola as the wave hit him head on and he died right there. Goku managed to go and put a stop towards Granola, as his Master Ultra Instinct power and being an android gave him the advantage that he needed to put an end towards him, since he was able to use his power towards its full and not worry about any ki drain. This is where the canon of this what if ends. If you guys don't want to see the next 2 part coming up of the finale for this what if, since it will be a non-canon part and it will include a fanfic final form for Goku, I suggest you guys stop watching this video here and leave a like for me, my Z fans. Now, back to the story. Goku managed to put an end towards Granola, as he used just barely 10% of his Master Ultra Instinct power to put an end towards him. Everyone couldn't believe what they saw, as they all witnessed the power of Goku. Just when they thought that they were ready to go and celebrate, Daishinken has arrived, as he looked towards Goku and everyone else. Not bad, Goku. I see that the other timelines Goku managed to do a pretty good job. What? Other timeline? What are you talking about, Daishinken? And what happened with the Super Dragon Balls? What do you think? I used it! What is he talking about? What is going on? Oh, you foolish creature. I can see this Goku's as clueless as the Goku from my timeline. He is not one of us! He's not Daishinken! There's something off about him! Of course I'm not, you foolish angel! I am the Daishinken from What If Goku achieved Ultra Instinct against Cell. It is all thanks to my counterpart for using the Super Dragon Balls and bringing me back. And that is where your foolish Daishinken tried to counter me. What the? Who are you? Hi. I see you are the Daishinken from this timeline. This timeline? You mean what I predicted is true? There are more than one timeline in this multiverse. So what timeline are you from? That is not your business to know. But what you should know is I'm very thankful that you managed to go and try to solve the mystery of what happened to the Super Dragon Balls. I'll tell you, I used it right after my counterpart used it to bring me here. Now die! And that is how I ended Daishinken's life. He didn't stand a chance against me. What a weakling pest. No wonder this timeline sucks. What? What are you talking about? All this timeline thing doesn't make no sense. I won't allow this imposter to go and take my father. Whis rushed at Daishinken, but Daishinken went and stabbed him in his stomach and killed him right there. With that, he smiled and said, I'm not the only one that's here. I have also brought some reinforcement. They'll be here any minute now. Before they can do anything, they saw that Daishinken has come right towards the Z fighters, and he killed each and every one of them one by one. He started off with Vegeta, and then went towards Gohan, and then to Broly, and then he went and killed Piccolo and everyone else, leaving Goku to be the last one standing. Upon seeing just how fast he was able to kill them, got Goku completely shocked, as he had no idea just how powerful this Daishinken was. He then looked towards Goku and said, You are going to have a very slow and painful death, Goku. I'm gonna make sure I end your life. Goku, it is time now. We need to fuse to become one. Huh? Okay, yeah, you're right, we have no choice, let's do it then. Fusion, huh? That's pretty sus if you ask me. Why don't you use your own power, Goku? Before he knows it, Android 17 didn't waste any time, as he went right in front of Goku, and when Goku held on to him, he began to absorb Android 17, making him and Goku fuse to become one. Goku has now fused himself with Android 17, making him semi-perfect. Since the time Goku was turned into an android, Dr. Gero made it so Android 17 and 18 are made for the sole purpose of fusing with Goku. and that will complete Goku and make him the ultimate android. This is semi-perfect Goku's power. What the? What is this power? This is just a peek of my power. It is time for you to go back to your timeline. You in what dream? Before he can blink, Goku has appeared right before him as he grabbed him by his face and he threw him towards the ground. With that one move, Daishinken was very shocked to see that Goku was able to increase his speed by this much. Before he can make the next move, someone came and tried to kick Goku, but he dodged it with his arm and he saw that it was no one other than another warrior.
So, this is the man who brought us here to fight him, huh? What? Black? Are you from the same timeline as him? Your hair's different. No, I'm from the timeline where you were sent to King Kai's world. And that Goku sure did a number on me. It doesn't matter who it is, I'll still end your life here and now.
Goku went and he struck Black right in his face. Daishinken began to laugh as he saw that Goku was overpowering Black, but he got a trump card on how to end Goku's life. Poor little Goku has no idea what we're capable of. You think we're the only one that's here to fight you? No, I brought an entire army, and after me, I am going to go to another Goku's timeline and destroy all of them. Our sole purpose is to destroy this Goku's verse. With that, Daishinken saw that Goku went and he killed Black by punching right through his chest as it pierced through him and he died right there. With that, Goku came instantly right in front of Daishinken and kneed him in his face, and from there he went and struck him down. Goku proceeded to go and power up a Kamehameha wave as he was about to aim at Daishinken, but he got hit by a blast. And once when he turned around, he saw that it was no one other than another warrior named Weezerus. From What If, Goku and Vegeta remain as Vegito. You remember us, Goku? It is time we kill you here and now.
Yes, I'm gonna make sure I end all this Goku-verse once and for all. Turns out Vegeta from What If Goku kept his tail timeline has also arrived, along with many more from different timelines, leaving this Goku to be very confused on who and what's going on. With that, he heard someone laugh. You and the rest of the Goku will die. How? And why are all of them appearing out of nowhere? Zeno from What If Goku was sent to Zeno's palace, was brought here.
It is all because of me, Goku. That's what I've been trying to tell you. And he's not the only Zeno I brought back. Zeno from What If Goku was born with Omni Ki has also arrived. I used a Super Dragon Ball to bring all of us back from each timeline. My prediction was true. I did hear about the multiverse having different timeline and different villains, and upon hearing that, I also stumbled across the time ring thanks to Universe 10, and I went and made my way to each universe and each timeline using the Super Dragon Balls to revive the villains of that main timeline, and from there, we have come to this timeline because we are going to start killing you and slaughter the rest of the Goku. This Goku verse will end once and for all.
You're done! Once and for all, we'll destroy you here and now!
You thought you can kill us, huh? From different timeline, but you're wrong. We will end you and the rest of your pests. I always hated you guys. Goku made me so sick. I tried so hard taking his power, but he tried to go and destroy me. I'm gonna make sure I kill him once and for all.
That is true. It has always been my wish to end you guys. Now, let's kill him, guys!
With that, Goku saw the sight of all extremely strong villains surrounding him as they all went and they began to fight with this Goku. Vegeta rushed towards Goku and struck him, but Goku managed to dodge it as he moved his fists away, and from there he began to absorb Vegeta's power as Vegeta felt that he was losing energy, but from there he got punched in the face by Daishinken. Goku flew to the rocks, and when he got up, Weezerus came right in front of him as he stomped on Goku and threw him up in the air. Goku then managed to go and power up as Daishiken went to attack Goku, but he dodged it and kicked him right in his face. Before Goku can react, he saw that all of them got up as they all went and started to attack him from each corner, and they started to beat the life out of Goku. With that scary sight on all villains fighting Goku, Goku got up and he saw that he was really hurt, but they all want to go and power up a blast and aimed it towards Goku with the hopes that they'll kill him with this blast. Goku saw that this was his opportunity since they had no idea about him able to absorb energy, and from there they went and aimed their blast towards Goku. Goku came right in front of it as he brought his hand out and he absorbed all of their energy, giving him a huge boost. But Goku's hand began to feel very numb due to the fact that he was absorbing too much power at once, and before he can do anything, Daishiken went and he tried to kill him, but he went and caught him by his neck and he snapped it as Daishiken died right there. But out of nowhere, another villain has arrived, as it was no one other than another Daishiken from What If Goku was born with Destroyer Ki. As they all kept coming, seeing that this was the full extent of his power and that he was using 100% of his power, Goku's only plan on surviving was to go and absorb and feed off their power, but doing so would take a lot out of him. With that, Goku went and he powered up to his full power, going into his ready stance. And without a doubt, Goku saw that all of them came and they rushed towards him and started to attack from each side. Goku didn't know where to hold his guard as he kept getting hit from every corner, while he went and waited for the right moment for them to go and power up and attack so he can go and absorb it. Once when they started to go and power up in a blast, Xenos looked towards him and said, "You idiots! Don't use that! He can absorb our attack wave, forgot? Kill him with your own hands, because he wouldn't be able to absorb it." Goku saw that he was getting overpowered as they all went and started to beat the shit out of him. Not being able to do anything or defend himself, Goku didn't even have a chance to fight since there were too much powerful villains all surrounding him and attacking him simultaneously. With that, Daishiken came and he began to laugh while Zeno looked towards Goku and said, "Aww, what's wrong? You should be proud you managed to kill 2 of us. Now it's time for you to meet your end."
Look at little Kakarot all helpless and alone. No one's here to see you die.
I guess this is it. It was fun while it lasted, but Goten, Chi-Chi, Gohan, this is it for me. I'm gonna join you all in the afterworld. I did everything I can to save this universe, but at the end of the day, this new timeline thing really messed everything up, and now it's time for me to die in peace. I'm ready to die. Just when Goku was ready to go and throw in the towel, everyone heard a voice come out of nowhere and said, "He's not alone. He has all of us to back him up." It was no one other than a boss.
What? Who's that? Kakarot with the beard?
You can call me a boss. Now that all 12 of you had your fun on ganging up only on him, it is time we even the playing field. Come out, Goku! This is your fight!
What is this?
Where did they all come from? You can call me Destroyer Goku. I see you still managed to survive Daishinken, but now I'll make sure to end your life here and now. The same goes with me. My name is Omni Goku, and I can say the same about you, Zeno. Whoa! All of you are here from their timeline? And now you're here to help me? How did you guys even get here? It is all thanks to our Omni King, a boss. He was the one that brought us here. You can call me Ultra Goku. A boss? So he's the Omni King, huh?
And how do you know about this?
Back inside Hero of Z, a boss's timeline, he was doing a little training with Michael as they were trying to have a good spar, and from there Michael got angry and said,
"Shut the hell up, boss! Just because you have Master Raw Instinct doesn't mean I can't try to keep up with you."
Okay, relax, Michael. Wait, what? What is this power I'm sensing?
What's happening, boss? You need my help?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing, Michael. It's just the Goku from all the timelines met with some trouble. I need to go and help him before it gets out of hand.
Okay, stay safe. Have fun, my friend.
Thanks, I should be good. I'm gonna go and help this poor guy out. After all, the tournament of Goku's coming very close. But Michael, if anything happens to me, I need to remember one thing. God damn it, Jeets!
Oh, shut up!
Hey, boss, you need our help? Nah, I should be good, Z. Thanks for asking. Alright guys, I'm going. Take care. And that is how he was able to get all of us to come to this timeline and help you out. After all, he is my master. Is he really that strong as you say he is? If he wants, he can easily beat all of them. But I know him, he's not going to interfere. This is our battle. Now get your head together, let's do this. From there, a boss looked towards Goku and said, I see you haven't reached your full power yet. Yes sir, I haven't. No need for all the formalities, come on. Now here, it is time for you to reach your perfect form, as we'll need your help to end these multiverses villain as soon as possible. Goku saw that a boss has disappeared, but he has reappeared with Android 18, who was stuck at Whis' world waiting for someone to get her. She was told about everything that happened, as she came towards Goku and told him to fuse with her so they can put an end towards this multiverses crisis. Thanks 18, I really need your power if I want to survive this. Do it quick! Don't waste any time, Goku! Yes, you're right! Goku and 18 has now gone, and they fused to become one, as Goku went and he let out a huge scream. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now so you can join the Z fans, and anytime later on you feel like this isn't your channel, you could always unsubscribe. Goku, ever since I took you and made you into an android, your power will come from the amount of energy you steal and absorb from people, but your true power will come once when you absorb these two, Android 17 and 18. They are now programmed and made for the sole purpose of fusing with you, and now you'll need them to complete my mission and restore the Red Ribbon Army. Goku, after absorbing Android 17 and 18, has now finally achieved what they call true perfection. This is perfect Android Goku. Finally, he has now done it. Let's see how he handles the situation with the rest of the Gokus. Wow, your power is amazing, Goku. Thanks, Ultra Goku, but I could have done this without you guys. Thank you for helping me achieve my perfect form. This is my universe, my world. I'm not gonna let any of them attack them and destroy what I worked so hard for. Well then, let's work together and wipe them out. I guess since I was born as a destroyer, I'm gonna fight the villain that was born in my timeline. And I'll go and take on Vegeta. Bring it on, clown! I'll end you this time! We are not afraid of you guys. We will put a stop towards you guys once and for all. With that, everyone went and they rushed towards each other. Destroyer Goku went towards Daishinken as their power clashed with one another, and from there he went and uppercut him, getting to be sent flying in the air. And before he can react, Destroyer Goku has come right next to him, and their fists clashed with one another. Daishinken went and decked him in its guts as he was gasping for air. What's the matter, Destroyer? Surprised to see I was able to counter your move? You can say I took my defeat from you very seriously, and I used that to get stronger. As he went and struck Destroyer Goku in the face. With that, he rushed towards him, and before Daishinken can make the next move, Android Goku came right in front of him and decked him in his face.
as he got sent flying, and before he can land, Android Goku went, as he was already behind him, and he took him by his neck and he snapped it as he began to absorb his energy, and before you know it, he has killed Daishinken. Damn, you're really strong, Goku. Thanks. Now let's go and help the rest. Zeno was holding his own against Self-Instinct Goku, along with Omni Goku, as Omni Goku went and kicked him in his face, and before he can retaliate, Self-Instinct Goku went and uppercut him, as both of them work as a team and they began to overpower Zeno. While they were fighting, Ultra Goku was fighting with Rizurus, as Android Goku was about to go and help, but then he saw another villain has appeared, as he came out of nowhere, and he was no one other than Zalama. From What If Goku Was Born with God Ki, Zalama looked at everyone and said, "What a disappointment. Here I was waiting for Daishinki to end this war, but he ended up dying. Oh well, what a fail." Oh my god, it's you! I see you managed to come back too. Not just that, but I've also come back stronger. You think Daishinken was the strongest? You must be living in some dream. From there, Android Goku came right next to him and struck him in his face as he fell towards the ground, and when he got up, he began to laugh, while Android Goku said, "This face will be the last thing you'll see before you die." Goku went and rushed towards him. While he rushed at Goku, their power clashed with one another. With that, Zeno was looking around as he began to laugh and said, "All I have to do is use my power and erase all of them. After all, I have gotten a lot stronger after my battle with that Ultra Goku. It is time I go and destroy everyone that's here." Before Zeno went and lifted his hand up, he was about to erase them, but before he can do that, he got decked by a boss, as a boss managed to come right in front of him, and he one-shot him. Now that he's dead, let's end this war once and for all, guys, come on! Whoa! He's so strong, man! It's no wonder this guy's known as the Omni King. I know. Imagine fighting this guy. I wonder how strong he is if he ever went full power. While that was happening, Ultra Goku and Rizurus' battle was underway. Rizurus went and he powered up a blast and aimed it towards Ultra Goku, while Ultra Goku managed to go and dodge the attack. You're not bad, but you're still lacking the skill to beat me. Is that so? All you guys managed to do is get stronger over the year, huh? Well, do you think I stopped training? You're wrong. Well, of course we did. It's all part of the plan. Plan? What plan? You don't need to know about it right now. You'll see it. As Rizurus went and he powered up to full and charged towards Ultra Goku. Ultra Goku got hit by Rizurus and he began to go and beat the shit out of him. From there, Ultra Goku managed to go and create some space between him and Rizurus, and now he went and used his full power. Now it is time I put an end towards this. Ultra Goku rushed towards Rizurus and struck him in his face, getting him to be sent flying across the world. Once when Rizurus managed to slow himself down, he saw that Ultra Goku came right next to him and decked him as it pierced right towards his chest, and he died right there. Vegeta and Primal Instinct Goku were going at it. What's the matter, clown? Didn't think you could win that easily? You do know I'm only toying with you, Vegeta. Now it is time I go and put you down once and for all. Primal Goku went and he used his full power. From there, his and Vegeta's battle took a turn as he began to overpower him, and just like last time, he went and kneed Vegeta in the face, punched him in the guts, and from there he went and powered up a one-hand Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Vegeta. I hope you find a way to end your evil ways. Now stay dead forever. As he killed Vegeta with his blast. Android Goku and Zalama were going head to head. Zalama went and he powered up a breath attack and aimed it towards Goku. But Android Goku went and he took the attack head on, as he used his entire body as a shield, and he managed to go and absorb the attack just with his body, instead of absorbing energy with two hands. After achieving perfect form, his entire body is able to absorb energy. No matter where you throw at it, from front or back, it will absorb it and make him stronger. With that, Goku looked towards Zalama and said, "Is that all you got? Here, I thought that you'll be strong enough to beat me, but you're nothing but a joke. It's time for you to die." Goku went and charged towards Zalama and struck him as he started to attack him non-stop. With that, Goku went and powered up a blast and aimed it towards Zalama, while Omni Goku and True Kaioken Goku were fighting with Zeno. From there, Spirit Saiyan Goku came to fight too, as all of them worked together and they managed to go and power up a blast and kill Zeno right there. Once when they thought that the war was finally over, everyone began to celebrate. But then a boss said, "Guys, it's not over yet. Look over there." "You think you guys won this? Now let me show you guys my trump card!" As everyone went and saw that Zalama was in the air, and he began to change as his body took into a new transformation. "What is he doing? What is this?" "I see. So that's his trump card, huh? What did he do, Master?" "He is taking all the powers of the villains and becoming one. Or you can say he's fusing with all of them." "Are you serious? Is that what he's doing?" "Now let's see you guys try to attack me now. Foolish mortals! Don't give up hope, guys. There's only one of him and 9 of us. All of us working together can easily take him down. What do you say?" "I like your spirit, Android Goku. Alright then, let's do it then. I'm with him." "Yeah, me too. I've been known as being born with the Omni Key. Now it's time to use that power in use." "Alright then, everyone, let's go and attack." As all the Goku got together, and from there they went and rushed towards Zalama. But Zalama went and he struck True Kaioken Goku, and from there he went and kicked him in his face. But out of nowhere, Ultra Goku came and punched him right in the stomach as he got sent flying, and before he can manage to get up, he saw that Ultra Goku went and powered up a Kamehameha wave. But Android Goku came right next to him, and he charged towards him and he started to attack him non-stop. Zalama was taking a beating from him and said, "Is that all you got? You do realize that I have the power of all the villains from each timeline within me. It was part of our trump card. In case we failed, we were going to fuse all of our power towards me, and I finished the rest of the Goku-verse. It is time I use that trump card and end you guys once and for all." With that, Zalama went and he struck Android Goku as he got sent flying towards the ground. Omni Goku went and he powered up his fist and started to attack Zalama non-stop. With each hit, his fist was damaging his body, but then he was able to recover it right away as he had the power to instantly recover his wound and heal himself. All of the Gokus went and rushed towards him and started to attack him as they all surrounded him from each corner and decided to work as a team and attack him simultaneously. Working as a team helped them to overpower him as it gave them the advantage and made him have the upper hand. Zalama went and he recovered from his wound as he was badly damaged, but he managed to go and recover it instantly. With that, Android Goku went and powered up a wave and aimed it at him, but Zalama caught it with one hand and he threw it right back towards Android Goku. But Android Goku stood still as the wave went right into his body and he managed to absorb it, giving him the boost that he needed. Goku then looked at all the Gokus and said, "Look guys, this is futile. There's only one way for us to win." "And what is that?" "Let's all power up our wave and aim it at me. I'll absorb all of you guys' power and I'll use that power to end him once and for all." All the Gokus has agreed to do that as they all went and they aimed their attack towards Android Goku. Once when the attack came towards him, he managed to go and absorb it as it gave him a huge boost, and from there he went and charged right towards Zalama and struck him right in his face. Zalama got sent flying out of space, but from there, Android Goku came right behind him and he smashed him hard from the back as he got sent flying right back to the battlefield. Once when he got up, he saw that Android Goku began to go and beat the shit out of him non-stop. With that, Android Goku managed to go and have the upper hand as he powered up his attack and the rest of the attack that the Goku gave him, and he aimed it towards Zalama. Zalama decided to go and use 100% of his power as he managed to go and power up his own wave, and he aimed it towards Android Goku, and now they were having a wave battle as both of their waves clashed with one another. All the Gokus were fatigued since they did give their power towards Android Goku, but Omni Goku and Primal Instinct Goku along with Ultra Goku managed to go and summon the strength they need to help Android Goku power up an attack to end Zalama once and for all, as they all powered up Kamehameha Wave and aimed it at Android Goku's body as he had the upper hand again, and he used that boost to overpower Zalama. Zalama was still managed to hold its own as he used 100% more power, and he managed to equal the playing field since he was able to recover his wound with each hit. Both of them were struggling to overpower one another until a boss decided to go and step in as he went and he screamed. As the boss is now transformed into his true Super Saiyan.
Now it's time we end this!
He went and rushed towards the wave as he was flying right inside the wave, and he came right in front of Zalama. Once when he came right in front of him, everyone saw that a boss went and he powered up an attack from his fist, and he unleashed an attack called Saiyan Fist as a giant dragon shape came out of his fist, and it went and decked Zalama right through his stomach. He wasn't able to recover, and from there he looked towards Android Goku and said,
"Now's your chance! End him with everything you got!"
Android Goku went and put all of his energy towards the wave as he managed to go and overpower it, and he killed Zalama once and for all. The war was finally over as the boss and the rest of the Goku came to help Android Goku in his fight, and from there they all were successful as they managed to win this war. Everyone was very happy that they finally won as they all got together and decided to go and use the Super Dragon Balls, and they made a wish for all the fighters and everyone who died from Universe 7 to be restored again, since it was innocent life that was taken today. Once when that wish has happened, everyone from planet Earth has come back to life, as Android Goku was very happy and emotional, and he couldn't thank Abbas and everyone else and said, "I can't thank you guys more than enough, especially you, Abbas. You definitely saved my life. I owe you forever." Don't worry about it, but listen, you want to owe me back? I want you to train harder, because a week from now, we are going to hold a tournament of Goku.
Oh yeah? I cannot wait, that's gonna be interesting!
Alright, I remember the tournament of Goku. You invited me personally to that tournament. That is right, and now I'm inviting you, Android Goku. I want you to show up inside a tournament of Goku. Pretty much is a tournament with all the Gokus fighting from each timeline to see who is the strongest. Are you ready?
A tournament to see who's the strongest and fighting all my counterparts? Hell yeah, I'm ready! Count me in!
Alright then, I'll see you guys within 1 week. As everyone said their goodbye, and now they have all left right back to their timeline. Android Goku went right back to his Earth as he saw his loved ones, and he was very happy that everyone came right back to alive, and now he continued to go and train as he's getting ready for the tournament of Goku. And this is what I believe what would have happened if Goku was an android, my Z fans. Thank you very much for liking and supporting this video. I greatly appreciate it. I couldn't come this far without all of you guys out there, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now, and if you feel like this channel isn't for you later on in the future, you can always subscribe. Also, if you guys love doing a lot of roleplay and have a chance to talk to me personally, then join my Discord server, as you could have a lot of fun RPing inside that server, and you could be first to be one of the Z fighters. I am Goku T23, and as always my Z fans, have an insane day everyone.